Okay, so everyone, and part 6 we talk about how to use the vue model in Vue.js. So vue model means that the line typing data from the user to redirective data to display in the vue model from the user typing. Okay, so in this course I create the form add data to display here, so I create a form. Okay, we create, so I add to do. Okay, to do add item dot use. So we create a template here. Okay, we create a form. Okay, I create a form. So we add input to input. Yes. And type Dutch. Okay, we use the value and we use the title. Put the submit form. Okay, we add with the submit types, and the clip to do. Okay, we add with the set. So we add export. Okay, everyone, before I show you with the export default parts, and this create new to do add item. I want to, I said, for you with the new syntax to display into the char component, char parent component. Okay, and before we create like this export before, and we call the like this name. Okay, and then we add to do item here, to do add item. But if you don't use the like this, we can add for example, okay, right now we add so in to do we had for example okay, add data. Right now we had a title. Okay, I add title here. So we go to the to do, and right now we import the form to display the to do component. Okay, to do add item. So I copy, use. Okay, we add. You can add the extension or cannot create an extension, because we want to recognize extension with recognize extension. Okay, it is the same. So I copy. Okay, and to do and to detail here. So we registered already. Right now we want to call the component text. Okay, I add so I refresh. Okay, in character and to do you. Okay, we have the wrong with the text to do item. So we delete here. Okay, right now we have the to do item from the value here, but we want to change into the vue model in the to do's. So we use vue model. Okay, and right now the data bind into when the user typing, mean that the we will bind data to display, okay, to display the title here. For example, if we use the execute, okay, we use okay, so I display the data here. So we add below, for example, we call the data, or we call the key title. So when I check, okay, and the data to display here. So we do the breaks. Okay, refresh. For example, to do. Hey, what wrong? Okay, sorry everybody. So I want to display the data from the user add. Okay, I use the A1 text. So refresh. Oh, don't forget to add deal to render when I has the data outside text. Okay, so I press replay again. So we typing the to do and to do data. So to bind data into the V model, bind data to the title. Okay, for example, to do for. Okay, so everyone, I go to the create the class to display in our core to full our course. So you know already which I go to the copy, or we create the style here. Okay, I create the styles. Okay, write by yourself. I create the CSS and I copy the class form to display in the form here. Okay, we had a full like this. So we go to the app. Yes, app.use. Right now we add the class mode, or we delete here. Okay, we add a new style. Okay, but I pass the style here. You can write by yourself with the style, and this is the style we create with our course. Okay, and shall we add we use the padding and okay. Create the style already. Right now I go to the create the style in the list item. Okay, we go to this. And to do item, right now we create the style here. Okay, and create the style. Okay, we create the style here. So right now we create to do item component. We add the class to already. So in the class button we add delete. So in delete we call like this, and add class to do. So okay, we add the class to do, and we add the class mode is complete. So is complete. Okay, so we add go to use. Right now we and put the button here. And add to do we add a class. Okay, btn very fast, and the btn, and so here, so we use the form plain script. Okay, so I type in and the data to display here. So we add already. Right now I remove. Okay, everyone, you know already, and this is with to do 1 and to do 3. It is the checks. Okay, we did the true, but right now we want to do render to check from the dynamic data. For example, in to do, as we have the data in the to do here with the complete, but and this is the auto is from the complete. Okay, auto from this is the complete. So we set the class here. Okay, in the view we can create the v. Okay, so we add the class. Right now we set a function to dynamic class from the display data to do is with the true or false complete. So it's a class. Okay, and the class there is not as a set class is not define a function, not an instance. So we use we add the compute. Okay, I add a compute. We create a function set class. Okay, set class, and let class this. We use the to do's, and to do refer to the to do object here, but we not the use, and I add the to do trues. Okay, so it's complete. It's complete refer to the it's complete class here. So we copy, I pass. Okay, because so with the object to do, if the object to do true, mean that we want to use the line through the line through data as a data here. Okay, so we use because with the this owner of function export default. Okay, to do dot completed. When I refresh, okay, as class A error class A assigned but never used. So in this function we want to return into the class here. So I add, we return, and we add we call the class method here. Okay, everyone, right now we configure already is with the error, and right now the data to display with the line through with the to do true. So in to do component we want to add, for example, I add one more data. Here we add a 4. So we use the 4 to do. Okay, 4 to do, and when I refresh again, so I refresh to the but not line through. If we change to true line, this is the true here. Mean that the line through refer to the complete the data to display from the API. Okay, everyone, right now I want to complete how to use the vue model in the Vue.js. So you don't forget to design, or you can design by yourself. Okay, and this part I want to finish, but in the last time don't forget like, share and subscribe on my video. Okay, everyone, say goodbye.